morning, Joe Justice here, your home gym hustle hero, coming to you live on May 31st, 2023. That's right, it is the last day of May. Tomorrow we begin June and a whole new chapter as we enter into summer. I hope that you're excited. I hope that you're thrilled and you're ready to roll. I am excited to be with you today. This week's been a little off because of the Memorial Day weekend, but we're still hustling through, making it all happen, hitting the gym every day. And I want to remind you that if you are looking to improve your health and fitness, you need a little bit of an extra push. You need somebody to be on your side to nudge you along a little bit, to give you a little shove. I am here for you. Go to joejustice.org/join every Monday and Friday. That's Mondays and Fridays all June long. We will be doing live workouts via Zoom. And then, you know, what the plan is, I hope that inspires you to continue it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all by yourselves. I want to be part of that push that you feel at the beginning and the end of the week. I want you to bring your A game, show up, and be part of it. Invite your friends. And by the way, if you're listening to the show today, if you enjoyed the podcast, remember you can like and subscribe to it. Like the page, subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all the different podcast apps available. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things that everybody says that you should do to engage the algorithm and to get the algorithm on the side of the creators that you like. Do those to the Home Gym Hustle Hero podcast. Visit homegymhustleheroes.com. And again, to join the group and to get a welcome kit PDF, go to joejustice.org/join. So today, let's dive into what I'm talking about all week long. All week long, the plan is to talk about balance, how to find balance, where to get balance. So I'm going to broach a very uncomfortable topic today on the whole concept of balance. So a lot of times when people talk about balance, what they're really talking about is backing off. They're kind of giving themselves a little bit of an excuse. You know, I've been working too hard. I've been pushing myself too hard. I've been going at it too hard. I need more balance. I need to back off. Well, let me give you an idea. Yesterday, I talked about Aristotle's concept of a virtue, and I wanted to, and the example that I drew from was you have two poles. This is Aristotle's kind of idea. You have two poles. On either pole is the vice, and in the middle is the virtue, right balanced, right between the two. So on one side you have foolhardiness. On the other side you have cowardliness, and in the middle is bravery. So you're not too foolhardy, and you're not too cowardly. You're right in the middle. That's where braveness is. Now let's be honest about something. Between me and you, let's be honest. Most of us are going to fall, and me included, okay? I am not singling anybody out. Most of us are going to fall on that cowardly end of the spectrum. That's where we are. There's not a whole lot of us. It's a certain type of person that's that kind of foolhardy, rush into battle type, right? So when you're looking into finding balance and finding that virtue of bravery, the truth is the vast majority of us, again, me included, you're going to be looking at becoming less cowardly and pushing yourself towards that foolhardiness. And that's typically where you're going to actually find that balance. So you're not going to find the balance by retreating into cowardliness. And the same thing is true with difficult goals. Let's just speak specifically about fitness. So if you just imagine like the gym rat type, the does nothing but goes to the gym, is always, obsessed with, exactly what supplements to take, is obsessed with reading all the latest research on diet and training, and meticulously writes everything down, spends 3 hours a day in the gym, does cardio every morning, weight lifts every afternoon, and just goes. That would be the negative side, because those types of people typically, unless they have, they're genetically suited for that type of activity, which there are some people that are. That's how we end up with people like Arnold Schwarzenegger or, some of the greatest athletes of all time. It's because they're capable, they have the genetics that enable them to do that. Most of us don't. So most of us, if we take that type of an approach, we're going to get hurt before too long. we're going to get injured, we're going to burn out, we're not going to be able to handle it. So that's one side when it comes to the health side. That's one side, the fitness side, the gym rat type. And then on the other pole, you have the couch potato type. That's the person that just sits in front of the couch, turns on the TV, sits there all day, and just watches whatever the next thing is on Netflix. Doesn't even flip the channel. Doesn't even change whatever show they're watching. Just waits for Netflix's recommendation and goes on to the next episode. Just sits there and just eats. Has like a bag of potato chips. Just sits there, does nothing. So that's the other pole. When it comes to your fitness, you've got the gym rat and you got the couch potato. You want to be right in the middle. That's where you're going to find balance. Well, the truth of the matter is, most of us, again, myself included here, 100%, most of us are on the couch potato side. So if you want to find balance, unless you are that gym rat type, which I doubt you are, if you want to find balance, you need to push yourself. So it's in pushing yourself that you're going to find balance, which sounds counterintuitive because you think, well, if I want to find balance, then I need to go easy on myself. But that's not true. What are you balancing between? You're balancing between those two poles. You're balancing between the couch potato and the gym rat. You want to be right there in the middle, fit, healthy, everyday kind of health and wellness. That's where you want to be. The kind of person that can do physical activities, the kind of person that can, get up and down easily, that can, needs to carry a 50-pound sack for a backyard project, no problem. Needs to pick up 70-pound kid, no problem. Needs to be able to carry groceries, no problem. Needs to be able to do yard work, chopping and cutting and carrying, no problem. That's where you want to be. And that area for most of us is pushing yourself outside of that couch potato zone and into that gym rat zone. But you won't get to the gym rat zone more than likely. You will push yourself into that kind of balanced all around wellness zone. And when you get there, you might push yourself too far. You might find yourself going over that healthy version of yourself into the gym rat, and you'll know it, and you'll feel it, and you'll feel overwhelmed. You'll start to feel burned out, and then that's when you can back off, because that's when you found the balance. I hope that you found this helpful today. I hope that you like, share, subscribe, do all of the things. Let people know. Tag your friends. Let them know about the show. Subscribe in iTunes, Apple Podcasts, whatever else is out there. I don't even think iTunes is actually a thing anymore, is it? I'm showing my age. So, like, share, subscribe, find us online, visit the website, join my group at joejustice.org/join and become part of it. And together we will push forward into summer. I hope that you had a great time today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye for now.